Good evening, everyone, and good morning if anybody is in other location. Good afternoon, also.
Thank you.
So we'll wait for a couple of minutes, and then we'll start. Still, people are joining, so let's give 2 minutes. Another. Okay, so let's start now. It's already 2 minutes past. So let me ask you, how many of you were able to submit the case study? Can you just message in the chat box so that I know about it? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, around 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, around 10 people. Okay. So a few people are new. Uh, so I just wanted to tell a couple of words for them at least. Many of you had joined the last session. So people who are new in this, right? So for you, I just want to give you a brief that the Gorai Technology Solution, our company, where we are going to recruit a big number of people on different skill sets. So we are doing the recruitment drive. So the first thing was to evaluate people who are eligible for job directly. So for that, we had shared case studies to them who had applied for job, and also people who wants to do internship or training. They also attempted the case study. So many of them has submitted the case study, and this week our interview panel is reviewing those case studies, and they are having the technical discussion with the people based on the shortlisting. Once those shortlistings are done, you will be getting the confirmation about your offer letter. So that will be for the people who are getting a job. The remaining people, if you are not selected in the job process, if you are interested, you can join the internship. If you are not interested, then you are open to participate in our next month's selection process again. Okay. So that is about the job and the case study update. So let me ask if anybody has any question. I see still there is a hand raised by Suraj Yadav. Do you have any questions, Suraj? Okay, so you removed your hand. That's fine. Anybody, any questions on the selection process for the case study, which was our first step?
A quick question. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. The job you have mentioned is something that it's like, work from home and you have to be in India, or from abroad you can work like a part-time or something like this?
Yes, it will be remote, so you can work from anywhere in the world.
Okay. Thank you.
It is not dependent on location.
And it's something that related to what we are like doing in the internship. For example, I've chosen the QA automation, so it's related to QA automation, right?
That's right. So it will be on the job profile which you have selected. Does it answer your question?
Perfect. Thank you.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Any other question from anybody? If no, if you are clear about the selection process for job, then I will move on to the next step, that is the selection process for internship. Okay. So,
Excuse me, sir, I had a question.
please.
My question was, how are we like evaluated if, for let's say, we are applying as a DevOps engineer?
As a DevOps engineer,
Yeah.
so we have given the case study. Okay. So I can brief actually. Many people called me about their doubts on the case study, which I had clarified. So the case study basically says about invoice management. So that involves applications from the web application in the UI side, and also that will involve with the backend services, that could be microservice or something else that you can imagine. So as a DevOps engineer, basically you need to create the infrastructure for the UI application and the backend microservice applications. Other than that, you could go beyond that if you have more experience and knowledge, how you will distribute across different regions, how you will automate all the pipelines, how you will be creating the data sources, how you will be archiving the data, how you will secure the data, how you will secure the entire infrastructure. So all those kind of things you can include in your DevOps case study.
Okay.
So based on the technical discussion and whatever you put in terms of architecture, diagram, or any textual content and explanation, right? So there will be a
Mhm.
direct evaluation, and if you are able to produce any code with sample application deployment, pipelines, and all, that will be added points for it.
Okay.
Is that clarifies your question 100%? Or
Yes, sir. Also, I wanted to ask that, like, I applied as a DevOps engineer, but you also know that the application code is huge and we can't just send it over like email. So, if let's say I have provided my GitHub link, so is that okay with
absolutely.
other?
No, no, you don't
Yeah.
need to send the code. So we don't need your code to be with us. In fact, it is your private, code which you
Yeah.
just need to demonstrate to us,
Okay. Okay.
and
Yeah.
that
Okay.
would be in your GitHub, and you just need to open it, and whatever, even you don't have to explain each and everything and give us the code. Rather, our interviewer will ask some specific questions. You need to give an overview of that code, and they will try to evaluate.
Okay. Understood.
And
Thank
all
you.
your documents, like if you are creating diagrams, PDFs, and anything,
Yeah.
that also you can show in the demo, and you can put it them
Mhm.
in the Google Drive or even in the GitHub, and then you can share.
Okay. Understood. Thank you.
Any other questions, guys?
Actually, I want to know, is there any time limit for the case study
Yes,
presentation?
so case study had a timeline of 3 days,
Okay.
and it
From
was closed on last Friday.
okay.
So that was the timeline. But people who could not attend it because of any personal reasons, if they are requesting us separately, then we are giving them the opportunity to go for it, and take another 3 days of time, something like that. It is not being openly given to everybody, but after verification that they were really not available for certain reason, so by considering that condition, we are giving that opportunity to them. Does it answer your question?
Yes. Yes.
Anybody else? Suraj, you tried to say something?
No, sir.
Okay. So shall I move with the internship option then? And yes, so people who won't be able to clear the case study or job position, in case you are interested, you can join internship still, or else attend our next interview sessions and interview processes next month. So if our positions are not filled up, then we will open the recruitment process again next month. Okay, so let me continue for the internship. So the internship selection would happen like this. We will have a meeting every day around 8 o'clock this time, 8 p.m. And we will give you assignments. It will be simpler than the case study. Okay, and we will see that you are able to do the assignments with minimal guidance and mentorship. So throughout the day, our trainers would be guiding you for doing that assignment. Okay, so if you are able to do that assignment at certain percentage, okay, so then based on that, it will be decided that whether you can do the self learning and go ahead with this internship or not. If you are self disciplined, if you are self learner, and even if it takes some time, but if you are able to show case your work that okay, your level is 0, but you needed to learn certain thing, certain technology, coding, anything, and you are able to show your effort. Okay, that also will be considered as a positive point, because this internship is for the purpose that you can learn from in our platform. Okay, by putting your own effort and own time. Whereas we will be providing you the case studies, will be or assignments, we'll review them, and also we'll give you minimal guidance to do it. So when we say minimal guidance, you will get references for right content from online, and also verbal help, or we directly get into meeting with you guys, and we try to help you on your particular issues and cases. Okay, so if you are able to do that by yours, then you will be eligible for the internship, and you can do this for 3 months or 6 months until you get a job, and we will be providing you internship work experience certificate for that as well.
Sir,
And
if our internship performance is the best, can you selected for job?
absolutely, and if you see the reviews of our company, right, you will see many people who has done this internship, and they are now working in a big companies like Amazon, CGI, Sapient, HP. There are many big companies they are working with, and our certificate is well validated and being branded. So we don't provide the certificate to anyone who does not complete all guidances or assignments which we provide.
Okay, sir.
So if we successfully complete the internship, then we will get the certificate, right?
Yes, yes.
Thank you.
And this internship will be free of
Uh,
cost. You don't have to pay anything to us, whereas we have to spend on you and for our effort, and also for the documentations and certifications and all. But that is okay. I mean, that is what we are trying to give out to society from our side.
Sir, can we refer someone else for internship?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it is open for everybody, so we are posting it publicly, so anybody and everybody who are interested can join this.
And what about other nationalities, like other than Indians, can also join this
Everybody can,
internship?
everybody.
Okay.
No bar on nationalities, religions,
Mhm.
languages, nothing. You should be good or at least communicative in English, and you should have interest to put effort and learn the technology. And we have all different kinds of role in IT, that starts from the business analyst, UX designer, to a Scrum Master to Java developer, UI developer, data scientist, cloud, DevOps, everything. So around 12 to 13 different roles are there. Even people who are experienced, but they are not getting promotion and they want to change their skill and upgrade their skills. So we have expertise to train even people who has more than 15 to 20 years of experience. So we are giving training to people who wants to promote from let's say technical or solution architect to enterprise architect or chief architect. So that level of training we are giving. So you can expect the best world class training and internship platform here in GTS. Okay, so yeah, so there is internship. The moment anybody has got the internship certificate, by that time already they got the job, and they just walked away with the with our internship certificate. So my advice will be try this option. See, we cannot give time for each and every people who wants the free internship, right? So I am personally helping many people, and over the years since 2008, I am doing it. Okay, and I have given free training to many people, whereas officially we could not provide certificate before 2018, but 2018 onwards we are providing official certificate from our company. So that is being well valued in the international market also. People have got job in Paris, US, London, and many other good locations. Okay, so so this selection process you have to be very much communicative, and regarding your help, right? Since one person, or even if I have a 10-member team who cannot help 100 of people, but the group which you have to interact with each other. If we have trained some one person in your group, and then other remaining 50 people needs the same help, then we just refer that another person, you can communicate and take the help. So that's how you guys will work as a single team, help each other and learn in this platform. So you will get this a very good context in this group where you can help each other, but primarily we'll be giving you the assignments and we'll be giving the guidelines how to do them. So practically everything will be practically being done. So you will be doing all starting from your agile methodologies to your requirement analysis, design. And when I say design, in all levels of design, that will be starting your object level design, your database designs, your architecture designs, your UX designs, every type of designs, whatever is required for the best quality product or application. Once you do that, we will be teaching you coding in your particular language which you have selected. So you will be developing the application components, and for your good information, we have all built-in training materials where we will be giving you ready-made sample applications to you to explore them first. So we'll be providing around 5 ready-made application to you, which will be exploring end to end and learn all those stages of SDLC. Once you learn them, then we will be providing you new assignments, which will be brand new code architecture design, which you have to do hands-on. And if you are able to do them hands-on, so just 5 components, existing applications, 5 applications you explore, then do another new 5 applications end to end. If you are able to do this in 6 months, nobody can stop you from a very good job in the MNC's top 1 to 10 companies. Okay, so that's how the process will be. So this selection duration will be for 1 week. So we will be reviewing all your works and activities, your communications, your proactiveness, your punctuality, all kind of stuff in 1 week. So within 1 week, we will shortlist people who will be clearing, and they will get the free opportunity to do this internship.
Sir, when will we getting the chance to explain the case study or else present the case study?
This will be happening throughout this week. So people who have submitted the case study first, they will get the first chance to do that discussion. So your name would be there in the queue if you have already submitted. So you can expect call anytime, but we will be giving you time, and there will be a discussion when is your flexible time based on the panel. Then it will happen. So you can expect 1 day or 2 days early notice. If you are available immediately when panel calls, or you want to do it after a couple of hours which matches with panel's availability, you can do that. So it will be completely flexible.
Sir, coming to this internship role, we will be having a daily assessment, right? Can you,
Internship will be having a daily assessment or alternate days.
yes, sir. Can you just elaborate with AWS intern or else AWS DevOps intern, cloud intern? What will be the range of, yeah, what we call
Technologies or
tech,
use cases.
not tools we will be using, right?
So
Yes.
we have three options in AWS. In DevOps, you can do for the cloud vendors. One will be for AWS definitely. Other is Azure. Another is GCP. Okay. So when you talk about this, so all services, there are around 50 to 60 services. In that, we have categorized into three groups. So first 10 to 15 services we will take you through in detail as per your capacity level, that you will be doing hands-on implementation with our application. So our existing applications are integrated with those services, and ready-made applications will be given to you so that you can explore and learn. Once you do that existing application, then we will be asking you to do the new applications to do same operations. And then there will be another 15-20 services which we will help you to have a mid-level knowledge, not 100% thorough knowledge, but mid-level knowledge you need to have, like concept and basic creation, maintenance, pricing, costing and all. Once that is done, then very very high level knowledge on the remaining 15-20. So in that way, it is a 6 months duration internship. So people who have full time 8 hours minimum per day, you can cover definitely all these 50 to 60 services. And by that time you come out of this internship in 6 months, I mean you will be one of the market demand for a DevOps engineer.
Thank you, sir. Before like finishing my question once again, like we will be having these session. Like we will be having, we will be allotting the assessments in the 8 p.m. session for rest of coming 6 months, and then after we will be flexible enough to work in the morning hours, right?
Anytime.
There will be there will be no such kind of meetings or else reality checkings or else problem solving in the middle of the day.
Saying after 6 months.
No, sir. Like in the duration of 6 months,
Uh-huh.
we'll be getting else day after a day. What
Yeah, so this will be
daily or
absolutely
else?
flexible. Let me tell you about the timing. So 8 p.m. meeting, we are going to have this for this current week because as per the poll, maximum people opted for this timing. Okay, but that does not mean that we will not be available throughout the day. So anybody who is flexible at particular time, you can do your case study and get back. You can communicate to us whenever our panels are available. They will be coordinating with you. So it is not mandatory that 8 p.m. only you have to attend or morning you have to attend, but make sure that you are collaborating and communicating on daily basis with us.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
So it is absolutely flexible. If you are already working somewhere, you can do. If you are studying, then also you can do. If you are doing some other personal work, then also you can do. So it is you can consider that at least minimum 4 hours you have to spend, and people who can spend 8 hours plus, that is the best for them.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
If you are only learning right now and your main goal is to do the job and you are not involved in any other activities, then spend throughout the day. You can crack it in 3 months. You don't have to wait for 6 months. Because as first you learn, that first we will be giving the assignment, and it will not depend that like a training material course or one by one topic. It is not like that. Everything is dynamic for every person, and our experts are like they are ready to help on any technology, anytime, at any moment, at any complexity level. So you don't have to worry that something might delay. As fast you can pick up, that first we will deliver the content to you and you can learn. Does it answer, Keshav?
Sir, it did. Thank you, sir.
Okay, great.
Sir,
Any other
which DevOps tools are we going to use, like Ansible, Jenkins?
Absolutely. So for all your deployment pipelines, your infrastructure, you can use Terraform. You can use your cloud formation, any GCP, Azure, whatever the scripting languages they have, you can use. And for your deployment, you will use Ansible, Safe, anything. And also the clouds have their own deployment pipelines techniques. So we are open with all technologies, so which will be exposing you through, provided you are open to learn it and keep constantly giving the delivery on those technologies. And for your information, just many people thinks that this internship we are doing and free, it is like we are making you work and we'll be earning money, and you are not getting any money. But it is not like that. You are not going to work on any of the client work. Okay. See, the moment we assign you for a client work, we are earning money, means we will be sharing that and you will be getting stipend. Whatever training materials will be given, that is the hard earned contribution of the company which we have made, and we are giving that free of cost to you. Yeah. So any other doubt, guys?
So do we have to sign any contract for this job, or it's going to be open?
Absolutely no. It is completely open. After the selection process is happened and you are selected, means we will be giving you offer letter of this internship, so that if you are in a college, you can show them. If you are going for other job interviews, you can show them. Yeah, everywhere you can show them, and it is absolutely open. There's no contract being signed. It is only that if you complete the assignment, then only we will issue the certificate of completion. We all give you offer letter and you claim that you have worked here for 5 months, 6 months, but in reality you did not do anything, right? In that case, we will be sorry to say that no, we cannot provide the certificate.
Yep.
But
Thank you,
it is
sir.
open. I mean, anytime you can join, anytime you can leave. There is no
Mhm.
boundary specific. Yeah. Anything else, guys?
Hi, sir. My name is Chaya. Sir, after 6 months also we can continue the internship. Why I'm asking is like I already told you like I'm applied for a US working visa. So I think in another 9 to 10 months it takes time. So till then I can able to work as an intern.
Absolutely. So you
Okay.
can continue as many months you want until you get job.
Okay.
So our main purpose of this is to get you a job. People who are already capable, they are going to clear the case studies, technical interviews, they will get the job right away. But people who are not able to do that, because you may not have got right guidance in the past, you may not have got right content or time also to do it. So that you are going to those gaps you are going to fill up in this internship.
So if I'm working as an a 9 months as an intern, I'll get a certain like experience letter till 9 months of that, sir.
Yes, you will get 9 months, but if you are spending 8 hours for 9 months, then you are considered that 8 months, 8 hours for 9 months. But if you are spending 1 hour, 2 hours per day, 4 months, 4 hours per day, then you take break for 1 week, 2 weeks, and also those everything will be tracked. So in
Okay.
those cases, we will not say that you have worked from this date to this date. Rather, we will say this many hours you have taken training from our company.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
So that will be very much transparent, and we are going to give you genuine data so that nobody can misuse it. Future.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
So people who aren't sent the case study can send them now.
Yes, Keshav, I think, but send a request to HR, and I'm sure they will approve it. I mean, give a proper reason why you could not send it. That should be.
Yes, I've sent it, but I'm just asking if there anyone who didn't send it, that will be used for them.
Yeah, right.
Sir, I have one more question. In the one group, how many people will be there, sir?
Based on the capacity of the team and how they are able to pick up and all, will decide. Yeah, so we have to see that if people are all good and they are able to do up that stuff by themselves with minimal guidance, then we can have a big number of team. Okay, but if we have to spend more time on people, then we might need to split them out, so that at least in a 1 hour of meeting we have to cover up so that everybody can get the benefit.
So in a group, only the testing people will be there, or different domains people?
No. In a team, all team members will be there. So to complete a project or application, you need people from all different varieties of skills. So that is what is the real-time experience you are going to get in this internship. You will be working with all your partners basically. So if you are a QA, then definitely you have to understand requirement, means you have to work with BA. You have to test the application, means you have to interact with the developers to communicate your issues. Then to test, you need the application up and running, so you have to communicate with the DevOps team.
So all the test management tools also will be working on it, right, sir?
So there will be Scrum teams. If you know about Scrum and Agile, there will be Scrum teams, and every team will have a mixture of all skill sets people, so that you guys can work together and have the build your skill as a team player in a real-time software team.
So we'll be using the test management tools also, sir?
Absolutely. We will be using test management tool. We are giving training on Jira. So in Jira, whatever test cases you can integrate it, how the integrated build can be done. So everything will be there in your.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Along with your performance testing, security testing, right? Test automation, right? So as much you can pick up, that much we will be able to give you the content and the quality.
So one people can learn performance testing also, automation testing also, everything we can learn it on this, sir?
Yeah, definitely. And that is what will make you different when you come out from GTS. We try to give you best, but it will depend how much you can grab.
Okay.
Because we want to make a number one in the industry. So we have platform where we can give you training on each and every skill sets, so that you are different than others, and you get the opportunity compared to the others.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. Guys, anybody else? Any question?
Do we have any common group to discuss if we have any doubts or something, like a Slack group or?
Yes, so we have not started, but we will do that. So we can have Slack or any other tool where you can discuss.
Mm.
So once team is formed, then you can guys can be a part of that particular. So related to the any specific role or something, anybody has any question related to the stipend or salary? Anybody has any question? And then the finally people who won't be able to do this internship by themselves, and that reason could be that they are not self-disciplined, they are unable to learn by themselves. Okay, those people either they have to go for the training, or they have to leave the association with GDS. So we will be posting all our training contents and all in our YouTube channel. So I mean, whoever is interested, you can have a look. We are not creating any, uh, you know, uh, 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 the videos by editing and all, so that we make it as a commercial video to earn. Rather, whatever we discuss in reality, that is what we pay post. So you may not find the videos interesting, but if you really have patience to listen and scroll through the videos, you are going to gain a lot of knowledge from our videos. So do subscribe in our YouTube channel, and if you see that it helps you, then you can continue with it, or else you can again unsubscribe as per your request. Okay. So anything else, guys? Okay, I see some comments are there. Is there anything which I need to address? Sachin said, today I'm joining the internship. I want to do a case study for DevOps engineer. Yeah, I mean, you guys still are open to do the case study. So whoever could not attend it in the past, in our last week, so you can, send the request to HR, and they will review it and respond accordingly. Just give me a minute. Someone is calling me. I'll be back in a minute. Okay. And then we'll close the meeting shortly in 5 minutes. If you have any more questions or anything, please get ready with it. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Yeah, please let me know if you have anything, or else we are good to go. So I will keep you posted in the group. So keep watching the message, and you can respond accordingly.
Sir, every month there is a new batch. Every month there is a new batch will be keep on going on, sir.
Yeah, I mean, until our positions are filled up, it will go on. So actually, we have a big pipeline of a big client. Okay, so that is the reason now we have speed up on this process. So I mean, I'm not sure it will continue for how many months, right? So we have to see.
Sir, out of curiosity, I'm asking it. There is charges for everything now to go outside, and if you ask anyone for a teaching skills or something else, they will charge us like anything. But you are teaching us, you are helping out with us. Fear of cost, may I know the reason, sir?
From my childhood, I had a habit to help others. I think that is the only reason. I never very less I try to commercialize, but still it is not that I am greedy or I'm not earning money. So I had been working on a very big companies, and I had with a very good salary, and now I'm running the other. I have the product in this company, and also I'm giving special training also for people who are not eligible for internship. So from that also I earn. So I'm keeping a balance between both.
Thank you so much, sir.
So one more quick question: why it was not widely advertised? As you see, there is a lot of people they are looking something like this because I was just by accidentally I seen your YouTube channel, and then I went inside and I was just following that the first video about the course details, etc.
Hmm.
Is there any specific reason not to be advertised?
No, no, no. We are trying to basically, give only the free ads, and probably free ads doesn't get much
Mhm.
attention. So that could be one reason, Rafiq. But I am very happy that you asked this question. Maybe I can talk to you offline how we can, advertise more, and we can give this opportunity to people across the world. And for your information, this internship is taken up not only from Indians but many people
Mhm.
from other countries as well, starting from a very very rare countries in Africa or Asia or other continents.
And a few more questions, like are you planning anything like if you have like huge number of people from abroad, do you planning anything for them to have the course in different time, like that suits them?
Absolutely.
Most probably like it's gonna be like evening in India or maybe night.
Yeah, yeah, I do. So, in fact, personally, I get up at morning 5 o'clock IST time, and at least till 11 o'clock, I'll be active. So I cover all the zones, and in fact, in my personal, career, I have worked on very big MNC companies where I have worked with very, clients from, many clients from US, many clients from UK, then France or Sweden. So all time zones I have covered. I have quite habit on that. So I'll be able to definitely help on all time zones.
Because why I'm asking that, here we have a lot of opportunities, but many people are also seeking such courses, and it's very expensive.
Hmm.
And as you know, like many Indians are working and living abroad, and they have their families and their wives, and even like they have some references, good references, who just want to change the job and they want to go up in the career, etc. So there are a lot of people in my circle itself whom I know very well. They were like looking for some this kind of online training where someone can at least like give some guidance, so they can put all their effort, but they need some guidance.
Sure, sure, Rafik. I will.
Perfect. So that's it from my side. Thank you.
Thanks for bringing up this. Okay, so are we good to go, guys? So I mean, would you like to give a quick maybe comment? How was this session, and what is your view about it? Just leave a comment, and then we close with a very happy note, and wait for my message in the group on the next step.
Excuse me, sir. I had a question. Like, it's about the case study we have submitted for the job. So, let's say if our case study is like okay, so how will we be contacted?
Yeah, I mean, you will be through the interview panel. So once you clear the technical round, then there will be HR discussion, and once you clear the HR discussion and both party agrees on the agreement for the job, then you get the offer letter, and you will be assigned for the product work or the client work. So that will be followed on those steps.
So, when will we be like told that if our case study is like selected, or are we selected
We
for
are
the interview or
expecting
not?
by this week to cover, because there are many case studies are being submitted already. So panels are working days and nights to review them. They have already started discussion with uh, some candidates. So give this week of time. If you don't get called until Friday or Saturday, then you can get back to me, and maybe if possible, it will definitely be there. If you are solicited for the review and then not able to complete this week, then maybe it may be pushed to a couple of more days in next week.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, I mean, we need your cooperation and little patience so that we can do it properly. We don't want to jump without a proper evaluation. So there will be a very good evaluation, and you will enjoy the evaluation really, and that evaluation itself will be a good learning for you. Yeah, is that all, guys?
Hello, sir. Sanjay here. I
Yes,
just
Sanjay.
want to ask one thing. So today is my first session, and because of some reason I couldn't attend previous weeks.
Okay.
So do I need to submit the case study first, or is it okay to directly jump into the assignments for internship?
Yeah, I mean, case study is for only people who are applying for job, but people who are clear that they don't have the enough skills already to get a job, you can directly jump into internship.
Okay. And may I know how the job market is for DevOps engineers as a fresher? Because personally, I have experience in non-IT sector, and currently I want to switch back to the IT.
Mhm. Yeah,
So,
DevOps is market is very good, okay, for people who are skilled. And
okay.
see, I will tell you one very good information for you. DevOps with 10 years of experience, okay, who has knowledge on the old technologies versus a person who has taken an internship of 6 months with latest technologies like AI, ML, generative AI, or let's say SageMaker, or all these different set of AWS or Azure tools. They are paid more than the person who has 10 years of experience. Okay, and also if you see across the world, there are a lot of layoffs are happening, and the reason is the people who have experienced more than 5-10 years, many of them are stagnant on their skill building, so they are losing their job, and companies are recruiting people with fresh mind, with fresh skill set, because they cannot run with the old technologies anymore.
No, agree, because whenever I see any of the job openings, job postings,
Hmm.
then they'll be asking for at least 2 to 3 years of experience, or 5 plus years of experience. But
Right.
if I complete this internship, then will there be like job openings for fresher like
Absolutely.
me?
That is what is the for the that is the reason for the internship, and this is the
Mm.
difference between internship versus your any training from a training institute.
Okay.
The training institute, you take training that level, whatever you have 100 times more quality level in internship, and this internship is considered as work experience only, because as I mentioned, if you have heard from the starting, this exact real time work experience you will be getting in this, and that will follow all best standards in the industry, starting from your agile processes to all methodologies, ceremonies, and all latest technologies. And as a DevOps engineers, it is not just that you go through some sessions and of DevOps tools and all. Rather, as a DevOps engineer, you will be interacting with developers, all parts of the team. So that's what I was trying to explain. Like in every Scrum team, all skill set people will be there, and you will be constantly discussing and working with them to build your skill.
So it would be like we're working on a real-time project.
You will be working on the real time project.
Okay. And that certificate would be enough, and it will be considered.
Sorry.
That certificate after completion of internship.
Huh.
So whatever the certificate you provide, that would be enough, and it will be considered.
Yeah, definitely. You just search our company in Google and see the reviews from different sources.
Okay. Okay. Thank you so much, sir.
Yeah. So it is very well validated. Not only in companies, also in many very well-known engineering colleges in France and America. People have done this internship and they have submitted the project and they have scored 100 out, means out marks. And we are helping them out to create a very good professional and organizational project work, project documentation that involves all detailed information, architecture, designs, coding, everything. So it is wonderful for the college final year students also. From there to anybody who is fresher to experienced people who wants to upgrade their skills. And that to not 5 years, 6 years. We are upgrading the skill for people who has 15 to 20 years experience also, and they want to go to architect, senior architect level, or a director level kind of thing. So keep in touch in YouTube and in our LinkedIn channels and all, so that you know us more. And whenever you feel that certain thing is suitable for you, you can engage with us, and we'll be happy to help you.
Sure, sir. Definitely. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Anybody else, guys? Okay. So if no more question, so thank you everybody for your time, and please wait for next steps. I will post you in the in WhatsApp group, and then we'll take it from there. Thank you. Take care.
Thank you. See you.
Thank you.